What are your thoughts about esports as a professional athlete, the fact that there's kids now playing video games and making money?
I think it's pretty cool. I obviously wish it was back when I was playing. I thought I was pretty good back in the day, but just watching that game that I just watched was like we were talking about before. It was like watching a real sport.
When it comes to your own trajectory, if esports existed back in the day, do you think that would have impacted hockey and where you went?
No, I definitely think I'd be a lot richer though.
You just mentioned it's like watching a real sport. There's real NBA players here, Kobe and Paul. What was it like having that environment here as well?
It was a great atmosphere. 2K Sports did a great job, and just being able to be a part of this event was it was pretty special for me.
And obviously, you play the hockey games that are out there, but NBA2k, how good are you at that game?
I'm terrible. Can't get the hang of it. I don't have the mind for basketball. I have the mind for hockey. I'm pretty good with their hockey game, but basketball, I'm horrendous.
What do you play for fun outside of hockey, video game wise?
I play with my son now, so I got nothing. I have no time for that anymore. Back in the day, I used to have time, but not anymore.
What are your thoughts about the role these kind of games play out there for helping to grow a sport like NBA or NHL?
I think it's great. I think it allows people to live their dreams. Obviously, you saw 10 people live their dreams tonight, and saw 5 make some money, and it was a pretty good event.
What role do you feel it plays in helping to grow the fan bases? Because a lot of these video games are global, just like these sports are.
Yeah, obviously with NBA, they have a great following with NBA2k, and obviously you saw tonight it was a great turnout, and I definitely think it grows the game.
You probably will get more into this once your son gets older, but there's this whole phenomenon outside of NBA of esports where people are watching League of Legends and Dota 2 and Halo and Call of Duty, and they're spending more time watching people play video games than actually playing video games themselves.
Yeah, it's crazy to even think. I didn't even know that it existed, but it's obviously the gaming world's growing, and it's getting more involved, and I was a gamer once, and it's unbelievable.
You were also on the cover of a 2K game at one point. Where does that fit into everything you've been able to accomplish?
Obviously, it's pretty cool. My son loves it. He brings it out once in a while, and he definitely thinks it's cool. But the only thing he complains about is he's a big fan of the Sharks. So the other day he asked me if there was a Sharks NHL 2K game, and I had to break it to him that there wasn't. It was only Anaheim Ducks. So that was pretty funny.